All right. Hey, everybody. It's Kurt Owen with Kurt Owen Marketing here. Today, I'm trying to give you a quick 5-minute video. Let's see if we can do it on how to start closing more deals each month using Facebook ads. And this is for you, my real estate friends. Now, the problem is in order to start reliably closing more deals, you're going to need a faucet of leads entering into your pipeline up here that you can turn on and off at will. The problems to getting there is relying on your network alone isn't the most reliable source of leads. Social media, if you've already been advertising, you can tell it's confusing and it's constantly changing. Or maybe you are advertising on there and you're just getting poor quality leads out of Facebook. So let's go into what we're implementing for our clients and see if we can find you some solutions. Because as we know, without any qualified, motivated leads coming into your pipeline, your business will dry up. So how do we take control of this powerful tool, Facebook, to reliably get exactly how many closed deals we need when we need them? And so I present to you the double your closed deals funnel. And how that works is at the very top there, you see the leads coming in from your paid traffic. We're going to qualify them into prospects and then eventually close some of those into customers and clients. So once again, how that works is you got your paid advertising over here from Facebook, which we put in front of them an irresistible offer. And this is without a doubt one of the most important parts of any marketing effort. And we're going to go into that in just a few seconds here, which then leads to closed deals and happy clients, which leads to referrals in your growing network. And that's something we can all get behind, right? So let's look at the offer. We need an irresistible offer for your advertisements to get new clients on the phone, into the office, at your open house, or to book a showing at your listing. So we're going to look at a couple of the offers that we use at ad campaigns that we are running for our clients and that we've run in the past. And these are our bread and butter, these first three. And that's the property listing, the buyer leads, the seller leads campaign. But we also would do advertisements for open houses and custom-made advertisements for pretty much anything on top of that. And what I want to do is go into each of these now. So this first one, the property listing, is pretty much exactly what you would expect. It's a description of the home, and we have the where it's located, a picture of the house. There's a lot more you can do with this ad besides just one image. You can do a carousel ad and add a few so they can click through and see if it's something that they're really interested in. And what we're going to do from here, from the advertisement, is lead them to a landing page that is completely synced up with this advertisement. And that's called having really good ad scent. And we'll go into that and what landing pages are and how important those are in just a few minutes. Moving on to the next advertisement, we can see this one is feeling the heat in the property market. Well, there's still a few bargains to be found for sure. So obviously we're targeting buyer leads here. And the lead magnet that we're using in this one, the offer, is a property list under this particular price point. And so this is as simple as printing out something from the MLS or using listings from your office. And we're going to offer that listing and in return for their contact information. This third one here is about bringing in seller leads. So if you need more listings, we say, here's the hook. There are 5 major mistakes home sellers in, insert blank area, your geographical area that you're targeting, that these home sellers are making when selling their home that can cause them to lose, up to $50,000 on the sale of their home. And so that's the offer. That's the hook. We get them to click through here. We give them a free report in return for their contact information. And so that's the bread and butter of what we run. Now, after you have your ad all set up, you're going to want to bring them to a landing page, your funnel, that is going to convert them and really sell them on working with you. And this is the other half of the equation, is converting your paid traffic. So we're going to go over landing pages and the funnels that we create for our clients. Now, again, this is extremely important. Second part of any advertising campaign, and that's because what you do with your paid traffic is just as important as how you're drawing them in. So this is our first example of a landing page that we have used for our clients. And what's really important first to point out is that we have really good AdSense. So popping back over to the advertisement we ran this with, you see here we've got the same exact picture, the same exact house. So when they click on here, they'll see the same headline, the same picture. And so it's real easy for them to know, okay, this is what I was expecting when I clicked on that ad. So they're going to click in here. We just get their email at first, which gives us one part of a lead, says they're interested at least. And then we actually bring them to a second survey here, which then qualifies them even further, which finally brings them to their last page here. We're asking, are you looking to sell your home? And so it's a two-part funnel that we're using here, and that we bring them in with a property list for buyers, but then we are also asking them, hey, are you looking to sell your home? Because, half the time, if you're looking to buy a home, you're looking to sell your home. And so with this, we get buyer and seller leads, and we offer a 100% free, no obligation call with a highly experienced licensed agent in Denver. Insert wherever you're at. So that's the basics on the type of website that we run for our clients. Pretty much same thing with these ones here. We build a custom landing page that is tied in with either your property listing and with this one, it's pretty generic in that we're just looking for seller leads. So we try to put a home that is similar to what your ideal client would be. And then from there, we're able to draw them into a similar looking landing page. We give them the report and put them through a survey, and then again offer a free consultation if that's something that they're interested in. So that's pretty much the basics on the landing page there. There's a ton more that goes into it, and we can talk about that at another time here. Now, on top of that, after they enter their contact information, it's extremely important that we have a set up follow-up system so that these leads aren't just getting one email from you, they're getting a string of emails. And we actually automate this for our clients, and there's different packages and just different levels, and you can set this all up on your own as well. But basically, a good start is a 2 or 3 channel follow-up with either email, SMS, and voicemail. We also have the option of a dedicated appointment setter that calls these leads as soon as they come in over the course of the next 7 to 10 days, and then they actually book that appointment directly into your calendar. So we've got full automation, everything from SMS, email, voicemail, and actually calling these leads for you. Now, that's the follow-up that goes behind it, and the reason that's so important is that 70% of people will make a buying decision after 5 points of contact. So you can't give up after that first email, that first phone call, and that's something we all know if we're in sales. So the best part about the system that I was just talking about is that you can automate all of it. And that's something for another video that we can talk about. Now, who does this work for? This is going to work for basically anyone who's selling something that people already demand. And in the real estate market, that means if you're trying to advertise a house that no one wants to buy, it's not going to do anything. And so that's what I mean by this. It's gasoline to the fire. If there's no fire there, there's no demand, then pouring gasoline on the ground isn't going to do you much. You're just going to be wasting your money. This type of system, this advertisement, is for those who are willing to and able to invest in growing their book of business. So you have to remember that this is an investment in marketing. Sometimes you won't see an ROI on this for 3 months. Potentially. It could come sooner, could come later. And this type of advertising is for those who are open to, either using what is proven through a proven system like the one that we offer, or being flexible and testing what their market is responding to. The biggest thing about digital marketing is testing and tweaking and optimizing to make sure that your advertisement is something that your market is going to respond to. Now, who this doesn't work for is for professionals with zero marketing budget. If you're not ready to spend money, you're not going to be making money. And this works for anyone, or it's not going to work for anyone who doesn't want to use an irresistible offer to turn on a faucet of new leads that turns into long-term client relationships, which turn into a network of referrals and partnerships. And so if you're not ready to put a really good offer out there, or at least craft something like a property listing or something to show some value before you ask for their contact information, then this system isn't going to work for you. Now, something else that's extremely important is realizing what's going on in your particular market and doing that competitive market research. Now, this is something that we do for all of our clients, but there's a way for you to just actually go onto Facebook and see what people are advertising. And here's a few examples. So this definitely is something that works that we use. But there's a lot of other things that are creative and custom made, like this one over here on the right. And it's important that you go in there to your market, find out what's working, see what other people are doing, test it out, and see what's going to work for your market. Now, of course, at the end of this presentation, I want to give you an overview of the different packages that we have set up. And so we're going to go straight into the first package here. It's the standard setup. This is basically for what you get out of this is a 3-page funnel / landing page setup, and we create an ad. So we're going to do that market research for you, make sure we're going to give you your best shot at your first ad and a landing page that's going to convert. So again, this is what that looks like. You got your landing page over here. You get the advertisement, completely custom made for you. And this is for anyone who's already got an email list, or you got a social media following, and you can use this funnel anytime you want to make an offer to any of your clients or customers in the area. And if you choose to run ads yourself, you're going to be all set up to go. Now, package 2 is the growth package. Again, you're going to get that funnel landing page set up. You're going to get the ad creation. And you're also going to get ongoing monthly ad optimization on ad spend up to $10,000 a month. And so we're going to actually go in there day in and day out and make sure that you're getting the absolute most out of your money's worth. And on top of that, we set up the 3-channel follow-up system for you via email, SMS, and voicemail that's going to reach out to these leads over the next 5 to 7 days to get them responding, and then you enter in where the conversation leaves off. And so this is for anyone who is ready for leads 24/7. And since we're running ads and following up for you, you're going to be receiving these leads every single day. So you just got to be ready for that influx and ready to hit the ground running. Package 3, super growth and full automation. So this is for, you're going to get that funnel and landing page set up again. You're going to get the ad creation, ongoing monthly ad optimization, and this is up to $25,000 a month. We get that 3-channel follow-up system once again. But the biggest difference here is we're also going to have a dedicated appointment setter assigned to your account who calls these leads within minutes of them coming in and tries to book that appointment for you directly into your calendar. Now, this is the top of the line package that we offer. It's for anyone who has an advertising budget. They're ready to scale to 6 or 7 figures in their business without spending all the extra time needed to follow up with these leads. And this is as close as you're going to get to a fully automated setup. Now, if none of those seem like the right fit for you, we also have consulting services. We offer fair hourly rates, which you can book directly with us for a half hour or a full hour. And if you're even not ready for that yet, maybe you're still trying to do it all on your own, and that's totally okay. We've got a free Facebook group that I'm going to post right below this video. And so you can join that for the latest tips and how to. There's an insane amount of value that's going to be posted in there, and is posted just today, actually. So So what I want to ask you to conclude all of this is, how would it feel to know that you have new, qualified, and motivated leads booking calls with you every single week? That your commission check isn't reliant on cold calling, your partners, or your referral network, because you've already got systems in place working for you. How would it feel to think that you never have to worry about marketing again? You can take it off your plate. You can either hand it to us, or you can set up your own system and have it all working and automated on your own. How would it feel to know that every single month you're adding to your network and database, and that's going to pay you out dividends on the long term? That you're out of the feast and famine, you're into consistent closed deals every single month, and that you know exactly how much to spend on ads to get your desired number of closed deals. And that's something we do for our clients as well. Is after that first month, we've got a really good understanding for what your cost per sale or closed deal is. And we tweak that and we optimize that as we work together. So it's a real business relationship or partnership, in that we're going to grow together. We're going to get the best results we can for you. So what does next steps look like for you? Let's say this all sounds really great. You want to learn more. Let's jump on a free strategy session, see if it's a good fit. I'll lay out the plan to grow your business. And if you want help implementing it, implementing how it works, then we can talk about working together. And if you want to implement it yourself, that's totally okay too. My goal is to help as many people find out how to leverage digital marketing in our digital age to get the best results possible, so they can reach their personal and financial goals, get back to their best life with their friends and family, the one that they got into business for in the first place. And if I can make a big impact through all of that, then my mission is complete. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, submit the form below. I'm going to give you a call within the next 72 hours for your strategy session. Or if you book a little bit later, that's okay too. And now just keep in mind, I can only take on one new client a week just to ensure that I'm getting amazing results for my clients. So if you're at the least bit interested, let's schedule a call to talk and see if it's something that's a good fit. If not, we can always look at working together in the future, or just join our free Facebook community and start getting all the know-how and the tips to do it all on your own. Anyway, that's a wrap. I said I was going to keep this nice and quick. I'm Kurt Owen with Kurt Owen Marketing, based in Orlando, Florida. Look forward to hearing from you soon.